The class system has returned to Battlefield 2042, and I've got all the tips and tricks to help you prepare for battle and master your desired role. Big thank you to EA for supporting the channel and sponsoring this video.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Specialists are now divided into their respective classes. Assault. New class specific weapon proficiency, assault rifles, giving you 3 extra magazines when paired with them. This class's unique gadget is the Med Pen, for faster heals on the move. Engineer. Class specific weapon proficiency, LMG. Improved accuracy while crouched or prone with LMGs. Also equipped with the unique engineer gadget, the Repair Tool. Support. Class specific weapon proficiency, SMG. Faster draw times with SMGs. Equipped with the unique support gadget, the Defibrillator. Recon. Class specific weapon proficiency, sniper rifles, giving immediate and constant scope when equipped with them. Also has the unique recon gadget, Insertion Beacon, to help keep your team on the front lines. 4 classic and familiar classes fans know and love, each with their own unique skills crucial to a team's success on the battlefield. Distinct class gadgets to fit the skills that they specialize in, and new weapon proficiencies. Open gadgets and throwables are assigned to classes based on gameplay fit, and are locked off to other classes. Weapon proficiencies exist to encourage you to use a certain weapon archetype with a class role that you'd expect to see a synergy between. Assault class receives Assault Rifles weapons proficiency, giving you 3 extra magazines when paired with assault rifles. Their unique assault gadget is the Med Pen, a self-administered emergency medical booster for fast healing on the move. Engineers have LMG weapon proficiency, improving accuracy while crouched or prone. So a class that's now more effective with heavier weaponry. With their unique gadget being the Repair Tool, Engineer is the vehicle operative's best choice and ally on the battlefield. Support weapon proficiency provides faster draw times on SMGs, and access to the unique support gadget, the Defibrillator, allowing you to revive any teammate out there on the battlefield. And finally Recon with its sniper rifle weapon proficiency. With its immediate and constant steady scope, this is perfect for sniper rifles. Their class specific gadget, the Insertion Beacon, will help keep your team where the action needs to be. Loadouts have been wiped with this update, so do stick around for the best recommendations later in the video.
Now is the time.
With these changes, DICE brings further class identity to the battlefield, not dictating what you equip yourself with, but encouraging a familiar style of gameplay known to best suit certain approaches to combat. The return of the class system to Battlefield 2042 changes up the meta and how the game plays out in exciting and new ways. With each class being restricted to certain specialists with their own unique skills, distinct class gadgets, and new weapon proficiencies, you'll find readability of the action ahead has improved significantly. New class icons above the players' heads help indicate what class a player is and what gadgets they'll be carrying. You can use this knowledge to better prepare for the battlefield ahead, choose a well-suited role, and work better alongside your team. This can make for some interesting approaches for the infantry players. For example, if you're an engineer with an LMG and notice a squad of support players, they are most likely using SMGs, so best play to your strengths, crouch or prone with an LMG, and attack from a distance if possible. As a vehicle player now more than ever, you want to be looking out for the engineers, Boris, Crawford and Liss. With their huge arsenal of anti-vehicle gadgets and weaponry, they can be well depended on to take down enemy vehicles from afar. This trio is particularly skillful at fortifying spaces, making it harder for the enemy team to take control of objectives. Keep that in mind as you move around the map. Their class-specific gadget is the Repair Tool, making them a wise choice for any vehicle operative. While boots on the ground, do take note of Casper, Rao and Paige, with the Recon's weapon proficiency giving them immediate and constant steady scoped sniper rifles. Expect them to be attacking from afar, adjust your playstyle, use cover and conceal yourself to your advantage, and you'll do just fine. Recons do well avoiding direct confrontation with enemy frontlines and are best suited looking for backdoor opportunities and flanks, for them and their team to take advantage of. Their equipment does well interfering with enemy systems, creating weaknesses through subversion, and sharing information about enemy positions. Being spotted by this class obviously puts you at a distinct disadvantage. However, a smart support player with an SMG could use this against them by positioning themselves to maximize the strengths of their specific class, that being the close quarters dominance and faster draw time of the SMG. These are just a few examples of the gameplay changes brought on by the return of the class system to Battlefield 2042.
Play it smart, no mistakes out there.
Loadouts have been wiped in this update, so here I've got 4 builds ready for battle. From the main menu, move over to the Classes tab by clicking with your mouse, R1 on PlayStation or right trigger on Xbox. Select your desired class with the mouse or button prompts as they appear on screen. Navigate the categories with your left analog stick or mouse, and make your selection with a quick left click of your mouse, X on PlayStation or A on Xbox. Let's create a good all-round soldier with the Assault class and Specialist Mackay. With Assault, you've got the class-specific gadget, MedPen for fast heals on the front lines, 3 extra magazines to help keep enemies at bay, along with Mackay's specialist trait, Nimble, faster movement while aiming and on zip lines, giving you that extra edge over your opponents, making this one incredible setup to attack, flank, and eliminate your enemies. Highly recommend the M5A3 equipped with the Fusion Holosight, close combat ammunition, BCG light grip, and the shortened barrel for that increased rate of fire. The MP28's high rate of fire makes it an ideal secondary for those close quarter engagements, C5 explosive charges for aggressive pushes, and smoke grenades to aid in traversing across the battlefield. It is not all-out infantry warfare, so let's create an anti-vehicle focused engineer class here with Crawford. With his class's weapon proficiency improving accuracy while crouched or prone, the Avansis LMG becomes a great fit. 8R Holosight, extended magazines, BCG light grip, and champion muzzle brake work great together. To balance out this loadout, you'll want the PF51. Equipped with the Fusion Holosight, standard issue mags, LS1 laser sight, and Warhawk compensator, you'll have a hip-firing machine with very little recoil, perfect for those close engagements. If you can hit your targets, go for the recoilless M5, otherwise the FGM-148 Javelin for consistent takedowns of enemy vehicles. You're built best for controlling corridors and putting down suppressing fire, so add in frags or incendiary grenades for shutting off routes opposing teams may take. Let us build a support class with Irish. You've got the class specific gadget Defibrillator here, a portable life support device that can revive any critically wounded allies and restore them to full health. Irish with his specialist gadget, the fortification system, can deploy cover or a trophy system to intercept explosives. With those you can cover and conceal yourselves and block incoming projectiles, making him a very effective support medic on the front lines. Also, his APS-36 shootdown sentinel can now be repaired by engineers. Keep that in mind if you're one of those classes. On top of that, his specialist trait Cash Point replenishes gadget ammo for friends that you revive, keeping them fully stocked and getting back into the fight. Take advantage of Irish's SMG weapon proficiency and equip the PBX-45. Fusion Holo for clear view of targets, extended mags for additional capacity you'll need for CQC, BCG light grip for the aim down sights accuracy, and tactical compensator, giving added weapon accuracy, an ideal setup for close quarter engagements. You'll also want the PF51 as your secondary, equipped with the Fusion Holosight, standard issue mags, LS1 laser sight, and Warhawk compensator. This secondary again is ideal for those close quarter engagements you'll find yourself in with this class setup. Ammo and medical crates are vital to keeping your team well stocked and supplied on the front lines. Recommend equipping either and switching them up as the needs of the team become clear as the battle goes on. Remember, you can change your class and equipment setup before you drop in. Make sure you use this to your advantage. No wrong answer when it comes to the Recon Specialist choice here. Casper's movement sensor specialist trait is definitely suited for the more aggressive players among you. However, round Pake traits spot those you've damaged, ideal for a more supporting sniper role. Go with the very versatile SWS-10 sniper rifle. Sight really comes down to personal preference. The M11 6X is ideal. Add in the 8 or 10X for longer range engagements. Use the extended barrel to help you out with the bullet velocity, making targets easier to hit, and Cobra Grip for a boost in accuracy while stationary. Always be firing while still if possible, and the additional rounds on the extended mags can be a lifesaver, so make sure to equip those. Pair this with the MP28 with its high rate of fire. This makes it an ideal secondary for anyone carrying a sniper rifle. Pick a throwable to suit your playstyle. Smokes are personally my favourite. Use the Recon's class-specific gadgets, the tugs and proximity sensors to help navigate around the map and support your team. Placing the tugs in one room and then patrolling the path to nearby entrances is definitely a fantastic strategy I'd recommend. Proximity sensors reveal the location of any detected hostiles on the minimap. These are best thrown forward into unknown territory and ahead of your squad mates to help make recapturing areas much easier. Looking forward to seeing your loadouts with specialist gadgets and weaponry we have not mentioned here. There are of course many ways to approach the battlefield, playing your preferred role, and strategies you can use to help you and your team. I'd of course love to hear your recommendations down in the comments below. As always, remember to PTO, play the objective. Hope you've enjoyed this guide and found the content helpful. Drop a #Battlefield comment down below and like the video if it has. Thank you very much for watching guys, hope to see you soon. Take it easy.